Welcome back, and if you like what you're seeing so far, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, and comment, or if there's any questions that you have about some of the drawings that I do, please don't hesitate to ask me. I look at most of well, actually all of the comments, and I'll try to reply to them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on this one. Alright, so this is going to be one of those kind of simple things, but I'm not going to start it at 0, 0, just to show you that I will move the UCS afterwards. Now, this drawing is pretty straightforward on where you should start at. You can see that all of the dimensions are going to pull from this location. So all of the horizontal ones are going from here, and all of the vertical ones are pulling from here. So this makes this an ideal place to make sure that our 0, 0 is located at. Because you can see that we should be able to get to all of our rectangular dimensions without any problem. So if I wanted to put in my first circle, for example, I can see that that is actually a positive number. It's going to go 5 to the right and go up 20. Now, this is one of those things that you kind of learn throughout the course of drafting, is that anytime you see that there is a single number here, that number is implied to be extended to both of these. And sorry that my line is crooked. And it's going to be the same with this number 25. That extends actually up to this circle that's above as well. So you don't really need to put all of these extra dimensions on your drawing saying that, hey, I have this over here and this over here. Another common practice that you're going to see is that the use of the diameter symbol and 2x in front of it. So the 2x means that no, it's not a multiplication thing. It's saying that we have two of those. We have two circles that have a diameter, and that's that funny looking symbol here that has a diameter of 15. So these two big circles here are going to have a diameter of 15. And then you have it again where it says 2x, diameter 6. So we have two circles with a diameter 6, and those are your two smaller circles. All right. So enough of me going ahead and explaining this. Let's go ahead and switch over to AutoCAD and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn our pesky grid off, which is something I usually do. Let's turn that off, and I'll turn ortho on. Now remember, like I said in the intro here, I do not want to start at 0, 0. But we can always manipulate that UCS to put it anywhere we want just to make the drawing easy. So let's start with the line command. Click my start point. I'm going to aim this direction. Make sure you're getting that preview. Type in 50. Flies off the screen. I'm just going to scroll backwards with my mouse. I'll go up 40. To the left 50. And then C to close. So remember that after each one of those numbers I'm typing in, I'm hitting the enter button. All right, next let's go ahead and locate our circles in. So we want to make sure first of all that we define where our 0, 0 is, which is going to be here at this corner. The way we move our UCS is select it. Make sure that you're not in any command first. Select the UCS, select the square, and then click it at that endpoint. I'm going to be using a circle with a diameter, so you can choose it here in the drop down, or you can go circle, and I'll do that for the next two circles. So these first two circles I will create it with using this toolbar, and the next two I'll try to use it with the command. Alright, so circle center diameter. It's asking me the exact location of it at. So we know that we moved our UCS, so we don't have to worry about trying to figure out or manipulate anything. I'm just going to type in my absolute coordinates to that, which is 5, 20, enter. And then it's going to ask you for the diameter, which is 6, enter. Now, if you want to repeat the same command that you did just a second ago, you don't have to do anything but hit the enter button on your keyboard. That takes us back to the circle command. I'll go ahead and type in my coordinates, which is 45, 20, enter. It's the exact same diameter as my last circle, so I'll just go ahead and hit enter. And then I've completed those two circles. All right, now I'm just going to do it just by using the circle command if I was to type it in on the keyboard. So I'll type in C, enter. That takes me to the circle command, It's asking me to locate my first circle. That location is at 25, comma, 10. Enter. Now once I'm here, you can see on my command line it's asking me for a radius, and I'm down here. It says specify the radius of the circle or diameter. I can physically click on the word diameter, or up here in the screen if I'm in the graphics area, I can just type in D, enter, and then that'll switch me over to the diameter mode, and then I'll type in 15. I'm going to do that one the exact same way again, so I'm just going to go ahead and just give you practice with doing it. Although I can just hit the enter button and carry forth like I did the last time. I'm just going to go to C, enter, just to give you a little bit of practice with this. Give me the absolute center location, so I'll type in 25, comma, 30, enter. And then I'll type in the diameter, right? So remember that if you look down on my command line, this is the most important thing. It says specify radius. I need it to say diameter, so I'm just going to type in D, enter. Now it's in the diameter mode, and you can read that down here as well. It says specify diameter, and it's the exact same diameter as we did before. I can type in 15, enter. Last thing I need to do is move this UCS back to the world coordinate system. So I'm going to select the drop down, select WCS, and now you can see that my drawing is completed. I have my circles done, and everything was done rather quickly, and I didn't have to go through any kind of, I guess, weird things. So like I said before, if you enjoy these type of videos, or you just, like learning things in AutoCAD and learning how to do things a little bit more simpler, please keep coming back, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I definitely can't wait to do the next one.